Thank you so much. You have never been so beautiful to me. The way God tenderly tucked each of you into my life without me even noticing, desiring to fill each of my shortcomings with your strength and grace. Take my needs and carve them into the deepest of valleys so I could learn the taste of your rushing river love, which is not afraid of my fault lines nor hindered by the jagged edges of this rocky soil. Your streams of forgiveness eroded the stone of my heart, whispered trust into my rib cages until they were able to reverberate the ba-boom of a heart of flesh back into our relationships. Before you, I was barren desert, so ruled by fears of abandonment, I abandoned others before I ever gave them the chance to do it to me. Before you, I was body, bereft of the ability to be anything but chaff, but then you walked right into my desert, showered safety, and bloomed perseverance until I finally quit asking you to leave. Silently surrendered to your love and told you I'd let you stay as long as you'd like. I promise to never abandon my awe over the way your hands cling to me like roots, wanting to outgrow weeds of mistrust and pride that have for so long uprooted any hope of authenticity. I'd still be stone heart, barren desert, without a hope if it were not for you. Baby girl, this love letter is for you. You who wear warrior like you descended directly from Deborah. You whose heart loves like the thought of holding back never even occurred. Better yet, that it did occur and your heart hurtled right over it so we could keep running this glorious race together. I promise I am not leaving your side. Call me ride or die, because you are not competition. You are confidant, companion, comrade. You are courageous carrier of my burdens when the strength in my shoulders has all but up and left. Yes, I dedicate this love letter to you, who juggle the role of sister, mother, lover, daughter, and friend with such grace. It reminds us why it was not good for Adam to be alone. You are not weak. You are worthy. Carry tenacity in your bones, beauty in your blood, because your beautiful is beyond skin deep. The world may tell you you are too fat, too tall, too short, too skinny, too much imperfect, not enough divine, but they are blind. Fail to realize they get glimpses of the very image of God whenever they gaze upon his daughters. Your value is not measured by the numbers that crawl around your waist and choke the confidence out of your hips. Do not let go of that confidence, Ma. Your hips are divine, curved that way because they hold generations of home like God. Right? Your hips are divine, curved that way because they hold generations of home like God knew exactly what he wanted his children to be carried by. Your skin tells Photoshop to get lost, is beautifully blemished by bravery, littered with laugh lines, because the joy of the Lord has always been your strength. Do not cower when these features are pointed out. Stand tall. And girl, you better let them know. The world has not a clue of true beauty. It's too often lost in translation because it does not speak the language of fearfully and wonderfully made. But you do. You, whose backbone breaks off cowardice and unbelief, whose feet don't drag but dance forward, wrapped in the gospel of peace, laughing because they are not afraid of the future. You, worthy women of wonder, we worship with wisdom, welcoming Holy Spirit's presence with excellence. Teach me. Worship is not confined to four walls but courses through our very veins. You were never made to be one size fits all. Please, don't ever try to be. You are too cherished. You are family. You are inheritor of a living hope, possessor of heaven on earth, baby girl. You are not easily thrown away. Your steps drip legacy. Your eyes reassure the reality of redemption every time we look at you. I love you. I need you. I refuse to watch you cripple under the weight of Satan's lies any longer, because, baby, you make us better.
Boom. Come on. Let's give it up again for Sarah. That was amazing. Your skin tells Photoshop to get lost. Come on. All right. We're going to continue. And I have the honor and privilege. Of welcoming someone that I really look up to. And I don't think I ever told her this, but I didn't grow up with a lot of strong female influence in my life. I never saw what a strong woman of God looked like. But this person who's going to share tonight, I can honestly say with 100% certainty in my heart that she was the first person that I saw and said, wow, like that's a powerful woman of God. And it kind of shaped the grid for what it looked like to be a powerful woman of God who serves the kingdom faithfully.